Hello everyone. Today we shall learn about arbitrary series. An infinite series having terms of arbitrary signs, positive or negative, is called an arbitrary series. That is, an arbitrary series may have any number of positive or any number of negative terms, right? So, in this lecture, we shall discuss about the convergence of a particular type of arbitrary series, and for this we have Abel's test. But before proving Abel's test, we have Abel's lemma, which is as follow. If summation n is a series of real numbers such that there exist two numbers small m and capital M, such that small m is less than equal to a1 plus a2 plus an less than equal to capital M. That means the sequence of partial sums of this series is bounded between two numbers small m and capital M, and Bn is a non-increasing sequence. Non-increasing means it may be decreasing or may have equal terms, but it is not increasing sequence of non-negative real numbers. Okay, that means B1 is the largest among the elements of the sequence. Then we have this m into B1 is less than equal to summation ak bk. K varies from 1 to n. That means a1 b1 plus a2 b2 plus a3 b3 up to an bn. Okay, this sum we have again two bounds small m into b1 less than equal to this sum less than equal to capital M into b1 for all n belonging to n, that we want to prove. Okay, so let us do the proof. Now let Sn be the sequence of partial sums of summation an n varies from 1 to infinity. That is, S1 is a1, S2 is a1 plus a2, S3 is a1 plus a2 plus a3 and so on. Okay, so continuing like this, what do we have? Sn, it can be written as you can say Sn minus 1 is a1 plus a2 up to an minus 1, and Sn is a1 plus a2 up to an. So if you want to find an, subtract Sn minus 1 from Sn, that is an is Sn minus 1. Okay, for this we have a1 as a1 as s1, a2 as s2 minus s1, a3 as s3 minus s2 and so on. So continuing like this, we know that this m less than equal to a1 plus a2 plus an less than equal to capital M, and what is this? This is Sn, right? So we have small m less than equal to Sn less than equal to capital M. Okay, where n belongs to n. Now what does it mean? What we want to show? This summation ak bk. Okay, summation ak bk, k varies from 1 to n. What is this? This is a1 b1 plus a2 b2 plus an bn. Now what do? We put the value of a1 as s1, a2 as s2 minus s1, a3 as s3 minus s2 and so on. Then what you get? Yes, we put summation ak bk, summation ak bk, k varies from 1 to n, is, we'll put value, the value of a1 is s1 into b1, then s2 minus s1 into b2, then and so on, sn minus 1 into bn. Okay, so what we can do now, it is s1 into c, b1 minus b2, then s2 into, this is b2 and the next term is b3, so it will be b2 minus b3. Okay, you can write it as s3 minus s2 into b3. So when we get put s2 common, it is b2 minus b3. Okay, then and so on, sn minus 1 will come with c, s2 b2 minus b3. Okay, so s2 c 2 over here, so bn minus 1 over here minus bn, and last term is as it is sn bn, sn minus 1, see this is sn into bn, it is sn into bn, right? Now from here, as we know that sn is less than equal to m and this is small m, so from here what do we get? Summation ak bk, k varies from 1 to n, this is less than equal to m into b1 minus b2, put over here, plus m into b2 minus b3, plus and so on, m into bn minus 1 minus bn, plus m into bn. Now take m common, what do we get? M into, see it is b1 minus b2 plus b2 minus b3 and so on, bn minus 1 minus bn plus bn. So it is, what is it? Every term get cancelled out, so it is m into b1, that it will get summation ak bk, k varies from 1 to n is less than equal to m into b1. Likewise here, from here we know that sn is greater than equal to m, so these terms will be greater than equal to small m into b1 minus b2, then m into b2 minus b3 and so on, small m into bn minus 1 minus bn. Okay, so when we put small m over here, small m into bn, what do we get? Every term small m get common, and then again the terms get cancelled out and we will get summation ak bk, k varies from 1 to n is greater than equal to m into b1. So from these two inequality we have m into b1 less than equal to summation ak bk less than equal to m into b1, k varies from 1 to n. This is Abel's lemma. Okay, here we have used small m less than equal to sn less than equal to capital M, right? If, and then we'll get the result, this one, small m into b1 less than equal to ak bk, k varies from 1 to n less than equal to m into b1, right? If instead of this we have summation, modulus of sn less than equal to k for some positive real number k, okay, then what do we have? You can write capital K over here. If we have this type of inequality, then again this will also convert it into modulus of summation AK BK k varies from 1 to n less than equal to k into b1. Okay, the same inequality will be converted into modulus if we have the modulus sign over here. So this is all about Abel's lemma. In my next lecture, we shall prove the Abel test for the convergence of arbitrary series. Till then, keep watching my next video. Thank you.